Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. Today is July 30th, 2022 and right now it's 7:05 New York time. It's Saturday. So I am on my way to Bronx. So basically I'm heading toward Riverdale. So Riverdale is basically one of the Bronx richest neighborhood. So hopefully you will enjoy this video, and if you just join, then kindly hit that like button so we will have a comfortable ride. So enjoy the ride, guys. And outside it's 85 Fahrenheit, but it is warm a bit and it's humid. That's the problem, but it's not too overheated weather. I particularly love to drive into 47th Avenue in Queens. Basically it's sunny side in Long Island City, and the view you'll get, it's just amazing. The view of Empire State Building, I just love it. As you can see up ahead, oh my gosh, it's a pretty gorgeous view from here. It's party time because it's Saturday. So from right at that location, it's showing that it would take me around 37 minutes, 13 miles. So I'm heading toward Queensboro Bridge. So I'll take Queensboro Bridge and via Manhattan we'll go to Bronx. But there are several ways you can go to Riverdale, but I'm choosing the shortest path in a short amount of time. And I always prefer to take Queensbridge upper part because it's much better. Look at the view of Long Island City. Long Island City is get developed so well. I mean, last couple of years, tons of new buildings, new apartments in Long Island City make this place really unique and expensive part of New York City basically. At night, the view right at that place is just mind-blowing. I had several videos up in my channel. If you want, you can watch. my first time I'm going to Riverdale for making a video, and I'm pretty looking forward into it. Because I haven't made so many videos in Bronx. Recently I post a video from South Bronx. Basically I dropped through South Bronx, so if you haven't watched that video you can do so. I don't know when the construction of Queensboro Bridge will end, because it's been a while they're having this construction, which is okay because these bridges are very old, need maintenance, but doing maintenance taking so much time in New York City. And feel free to let me know, what about you guys? I mean, what about your city? Does your city also take time to maintain or renovating stuff? Oh my gosh, it's a huge traffic at Queensboro Bridge. A huge one, but the view from here you will get is definitely worth to wait. I don't know how well you can see it because of the sun, but this is one of my favorite view of New York City, and especially from Queensboro Bridge. So basically one lane. There are 3 lanes that would be merged into 1 lane. That's why the traffic is. I think I will go to the other side. It's better because this lane will go faster. Everyone will be marching into this lane. So sometimes you have to be a bit smart and you have to be look forward. So basically, for those who doesn't know, this is Queensboro Bridge. It's connect the borough of Queens and the borough of Manhattan. So across the river, across the East River basically, that is Manhattan. See, I told you that this lane will go faster. So my planned work. The iconic bridge that Queens had. I mean, there are several bridges that connect Queens to the other borough. I think there is also Whitestone Bridge and also RFK Bridge. There are several bridges, but I personally love Queensboro Bridge. Queensboro Bridge has 2 levels, lower level and upper level. I always preferred to take upper level, and there is also a cycle and pedestrian way as well, so you can definitely cross this bridge by walking or riding a bicycle as well. It's a very beautiful day in New York City. to be drive very carefully here because the lane is very narrow. If you overspeed, you might end up crashing into something, which is not good. And just end of this bridge, that's the entrance from Manhattan side for the Roosevelt Island tram. So on my right side, the cable you are seeing, that's for Roosevelt Island tramway, a fun way to explore East River and Manhattan skyline. Just in front of you, that is Roosevelt Island tramway. Suddenly at that time there is no tram. But I also love this view as well. That's the tram station. So officially now we are into Manhattan. I think we will cross Central Park from 79th Street. Okay. So this is 2nd Avenue and 63rd Street, East 63rd Street. So in Manhattan, east or west, it does matter. And now I had to be extra careful driving into Manhattan. Especially I had to be very, very careful about the pedestrians and stuff like that. And cyclists as well. I don't care about car. Because if I hit any car, that's okay, which I will never do, but still. So from 3rd Avenue, I'm taking right. Okay, now it's my turn. Wow, I love this view of 3rd Avenue. All these gorgeous apartments. Look at that. It's nice, isn't it? So basically this is 3rd Avenue. It's Saturday, that's why streets are a bit empty, and it's almost 7:30. So yeah, rush hour gone. That's why streets are very empty and I can reach my destination in a very short period of time. Otherwise, sometimes it might be very difficult to drive, especially in rush hour. So some of you asked me sometimes, can we drive inside Central Park? So basically you can't drive inside Central Park, you can just cross Central Park. There are several ways, which I will take one today, like 79th Street. There is some other street as well. I mean, I think two. You just can cross Central Park, that's all. But you cannot drive inside Central Park. Very bumpy road. Sorry about that bumpy ride, guys. It's none of my fault. You are saying the street is not okay. So from next block, 79th Street, I'm taking a left turn and we will cross Central Park. It's a gorgeous restaurant. So basically we are in Upper East Side. Upper East Side is one of my favorite neighborhood in New York City. I really love Upper East Side. It's very safe, very convenient, and very upscale neighborhood in Manhattan. And in Upper East Side, you will find tons of designer shops and brand stuff like that. But definitely Upper East Side is very expensive in terms of rent and stuff like that. We are crossing Park Avenue. This is Madison Avenue, we just crossed. So up ahead is Fifth Avenue and Central Park. So we are just crossing Central Park. don't see any entrance from here to go inside Central Park, so you had to walk all the way towards Central Park South. I have to stay in the middle lane. This is Columbus Avenue. I am taking a left turn from Columbus Avenue. Then we will again merge into West 79th Street. Chicago Grill seems like a pretty nice place to me. So basically we are now in Upper West Side, and Upper West Side is another great place if you are a food lover, because Upper West Side do have some great restaurant. I mean tons of restaurants, especially in Amsterdam Avenue. You will find tons of restaurants. So both Upper East Side, Upper West Side is a great place to explore. So this is Amsterdam Avenue. Crossing Broadway right now. The street you are seeing up ahead, that is Broadway. This is West End Avenue. And after that it would be Riverside Drive. So we are now merging into Henry Hudson Parkway North. See the gorgeous view of Hudson River, and up ahead there would be George Washington Bridge. Towards my left and right, both are Riverside Park. So we are still in Manhattan. I love George Washington Bridge. It's so pretty, like one of the iconic bridges that connect New Jersey and New York City. From this waterfront towards my left, it seems like you can basically touch the water. It's so amazing and so pretty. Did you see the sky today? My gosh, I just love it. Left side water, right side trees. What a perfect combination between nature and water. Magical drive. Thanks God, no traffic. And if you enjoyed this video by far and haven't give a like, then kindly do so. Maybe you guys have forget to give a like just to see in this scenario, but now I remind you, hit that like button. That is George Washington Bridge. Exit 19, but still I had to drive for 5 miles. This is the benefit of driving into middle lane, because I'm driving like right now my car is on 52 miles per hour. If anyone feels that I'm driving too slow, they can just ask me from my left or right. Usually left lane goes a bit faster, even though there is no rules, no such rules like that. All lane has the same speed, but usually all the way to the left lane goes a bit faster compared to all the way to the right lane. But middle lane, for me, I call it a comfortable lane. You can be relaxed and you can maintain a good speed as well. So anyway, look at this, the view of George Washington Bridge. George Washington Bridge and Cross Bronx Expressway. Wow, look at this bridge. What a view. Hopefully I will get a parking into Bronx. So far I'm loving it. Henry Hudson Parkway. Wow, what is it? My gosh, it looks so interesting. I never been into Riverdale Bronx, so I'm pretty excited and looking forward. Dykeman Street for exit 17. But we need to take exit 19, which is 1.4 mile from here. The speed limit are getting decreased. It was 45, now it's 40. Toward my right side, all these are rocks, and they just cover those rocks with net so nothing can fall off or make some damage. Hudson Bridge, and it does have toll, maybe $6.55. I'm not too exactly sure because I had easy pass, so I do not have to worry about. This is Henry Hudson Bridge. So right now I think we are into Bronx. So officially we are into Bronx. I think here it's written welcome to the Bronx. Yes, we are now into Bronx. So I'll take exit 19 and this exit basically, and we will be in Riverdale, Bronx. One of the wealthiest neighborhood in Bronx, if I'm not wrong. Riverdale Avenue exit. love the name. Independence Avenue. I'll take a walk into Riverdale Park maybe. I'll try. Let's see. So I just need to find the parking. So I'm taking a right turn from Independence Avenue. Hopefully I'll find a parking somewhere here. Seems like there are tons of parking. But let's take a short drive into this area. And try to see how this neighborhood is basically. Like scan the neighborhood from my car before I start walking. I see tons of apartments. Finding a parking will be not a big deal here in this area, because it does seems like a very good area. You know what, let's take a right turn. Can we go right here? I think yeah, we can. It's a very calm and quiet neighborhood for sure. Very calm and quiet. There is a house for sale. I think the area, I mean the house, you will see up ahead, because I do see that. Mostly I seen so far those are some apartments. I'm looking for some sort of residential house. This is Fieldstone private street, so I basically can't park here. These are some private area, but I can definitely drive through. So these are some of the Bronx wealthiest area. So for those who are thinking that Bronx is very poor and Bronx doesn't had anything, which is not correct, because Bronx do had some expensive and amazing neighborhood. And as I mentioned, these are some private street, so you can't basically park because most of the houses here had a huge or massive driveway. Wow, it doesn't feel like you are in New York City for sure. It seems like you are in a different place. I love this kind of area, this kind of neighborhood. So peaceful, calm and quiet. And these cars you are seeing are parking. I mean, those cars definitely something to do with the property. Otherwise they can't park here. They will call the tow and your car will be gone. See the sign right here, right at that corner. It's a private street, no parking anytime. Look at this house. It's a bit old but very massive. So as this one. Wow, look at this. Everywhere it's written private property, I mean private street, no parking. Each house has tons of land. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine if I honk here for a while. People will get really mad on me if I does that. And the trees are huge. That's why you can't see the house properly. But I love this natural vibe of Bronx. Wow, this house in front of you is so amazing and big at the same time. I think this is a school, isn't it? It does seem like it's cool. I don't know where am I going. I'm just scanning the neighborhood. I mean, look at that. And this seems to be a very diverse neighborhood as well. I seen some people from Asia as well here, and also I see some Jewish people as well. So it seems like it's a very diverse part as well. Hi squirrel, just crossing the street, go. I give him a chance to cross the street, but he didn't take the opportunity. Since I can't park here, so now let's go back to a place where I can park. She's walking with her dog. My goodness, I can understand the feelings living into such neighborhood, calm and quiet neighborhood like that. Because the neighborhood I live, it's not like that at all. It's very lively, full of live music, honk, ambulance sound. You know, living inside a city, how it's feel like. But I'm really impressed. Wow, this house is even bigger. Feel free to let me know about your thoughts. What do you think about this neighborhood of Bronx? And what do you think about this video overall? Which way should I go? I should wait for them. This is Henry Hudson Parkway West. So now I'm back into a place where I can park and I can take a small walk . if I see any parking, I will just park. It would be tough, but not impossible. Let's see. Those kids are crossing the street, so I should stop and let them cross. Is that a parking right there? I think, yeah. These are some parking. But I think I will park right here, so it would be much easy for me. Yep. So I hope you guys enjoyed this driving video. If so, then kindly hit that like button for me, and if you are new to my channel, consider subscribe to my channel for regular updates and video like that from New York City. Till then, stay safe, stay positive, and I will see you somewhere else. Bye bye.